Greetings fellow penguins, it's Danish here. We are back with Cherish the Humanity. Right, well it's coming up to Christmas now, so we've only got 2 more until Christmas. But I found another story. I'm looking through the stories this week. More than half of them involved unfortunate deaths and either send-offs or just kind things to do for them. But this one made me happy. This one was a nice story. Starts off very unsettling, but it's quite surprising. Here, just listen. It's the only case of its kind in the world, says a doctor at a Polish children's hospital. The child has come back to the world of the living. Krakow Dr. Janusz Skalski, more foreign names I suck at saying, so I apologise there, is talking about little Adis. Or Addis, also reported as Adam. Okay, so Addis. A 2-year-old who wandered away from his grandmother's house at some point on Saturday night. While the temperature was just 19 degrees Fahrenheit, he may have been outside for several hours before being found early Sunday. Bearing in mind this was posted on December 5th. So yeah, this was probably 2 weeks ago this happened. Police found him face down in leaves near a creek wearing only socks and a pajama top. The unconscious boy's core body temperature was 54.9 degrees Fahrenheit and his heart was beating once every few dozen seconds. So doctors who were worried about possible brain damage kept him in an artificial coma until Wednesday. As of yesterday, so December 4th, he's talking, playing and eating normally. And though he probably has pneumonia, doctors believe he's otherwise unscathed and even escaped frostbite. AFP reports, I'm quite confident to call this a miracle, says Skalski. We're communicating with the boy in as much as you can communicate with a 2-year-old. He's a smart child. His father suspects the boy may have been sleepwalking. And Skalski says Addis will need some rehab therapy. A hypothermia expert says this case is even more dramatic than the previous record, a Scandinavian woman who recovered after her body temperature dropped to 56.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, this 2-year-old kid battled with nature itself and spit in Mother Nature's face. That is awesome. That kid, 2 years old, keep that age in mind. 2 years of age. I mean, I wasn't even able to walk until I was 3. And this kid possibly sleepwalked and collapsed at the age of 2 in freezing cold temperatures and escaped, bar possible pneumonia, unscathed. That is cool as hell. That is awesome. That kid spat in the face of Mother Nature and returned relatively unscathed. Not even any brain damage. A kid that age. I mean, at that age, anyone at that age is, everything about them is extremely fragile. Something that people our age would be able to take, a kid that age wouldn't. And yet, Addis survived what most of us would not be able to. That is a stroke of either pure luck or pure will. Either way, it made me happy. And I hope it made you happy as well. Because I mean, this kid survived. So it just should have made you happy. So, that's the story for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a favourite, subscribe so you can become part of Penguin Army today and we will defeat the Cheer Squad. So, oh, and of course, if you have another story that made you happy, let me know. I'd love to hear it. Because, I mean, things like this we need to hear. We really do. So let me know, and if it makes me happy, I'll feature it next time, alongside my regular. So, until next time, fellow penguins, Danish out.